speaking of commenting below, I said last week that if you commented below, we'll give you a shout out. And Lisa commented that she smashed Phil. So congratulations, Lisa, on smashing Phil in Whose Game's That Jacket.
Yeah, but
Um,
you can't count her.
welcome
She's
back.
she's my wife.
Yeah, she said she smashed you. And I'm
She did.
assuming that was in more ways than one.
She was super rude. Hi, and welcome to Whose Game's That Jacket, a board game podcast from Wales featuring myself. Actually, I'm going to go for me first.
Yeah.
Featuring myself. Myself is Phil Gardner. And joining me is the rather wonderful Canadian
I'm not Canadian.
who's not Canadian at all. He's just got a t-shirt on with Montreal.
How
But
dare
my
I?
wonderful friend.
Davy Boyd,
Yay! Come on,
the Welshman.
the Welshman. Dave, no, let's just clarify things now. Davy is in fact Welsh.
In case you
Um,
can't tell by the way I talk. I mean, at
yes,
this point, what are we on? Like episode 39 at this point? I don't
I'm
even
now
know. I've lost
39.
count.
I
I've
think
lost
this
it.
is now. I think it is 39,
That was
Davy.
good. Good, good,
Yeah,
good.
yeah, good guess there. Yeah, so we just confirming for people on because now we are on the YouTube
Oh, yeah.
as well as on your podcast thing. So you can listen to us with your very ears, or
Yeah.
you can watch us with your very eyes. And
Or
if you are
both,
watch or both in actual fact, yeah, that'd be
you know.
quite nice. So if you are watching with your very eyes, then don't be confused. Davy Dave is not from Montreal. He is, in actual fact, from Cardiff in Wales. He is a Welshman who enjoys pointing at his games.
I'm doing the like visuals for the people who are watching. You're
All right.
explaining, and I'm like, I'm here. This is Wales. This
I
is Canada.
right. I thought it was either semaphore or ASL, American Sign Language. I wasn't
Oh.
sure with the
I thought you were asking me something, Phil, with ASL then for a minute. I was like, Surely you know
Oh,
this."
I love Advanced Squad Leader. I do.
That's
Oh,
nope,
come on.
nope,
Oh.
that's not the reference I was making, but okay.
Davey, what have you been up to? Have you played
It's
any
been
games?
busy.
That's
Yeah,
my
it's been busy,
no,
and I have played some games.
no.
Not only have I played
So,
some games,
yeah,
I've played a game that you haven't played, Phil.
no way.
Yeah,
Take it
yeah.
back. Take it back. I can't
No,
believe it. No.
no,
Oh, you little tease.
I know.
Ooh, hang on. Are you going to keep that till later on, and
I can keep it till later. Yeah,
you can fill me in with what you've been up to?
disgusting.
No, no, I'm not. No, I don't mean fill me in like that. No, come on now.
Anyway, so yeah, it's
Yes.
just been a busy week. Did an event at Tiny Rebel Brewery
Ooh.
down in Rogerstone, as well as a
Oh,
private event as well. We did, some people don't know this. You can hire, I say me, us, which
you
is
get.
probably going to be me, going
Yeah.
and doing games for your works do or team building event. That was good fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just confirm for people out there now that they can't hire you as an escort or anything.
No, no,
It's
only
purely for
board
board
game
gaming. Yeah,
teaching,
that's
and
okay.
yeah,
Good.
yeah,
Good.
that is it.
I'm glad about that. Yeah.
Doesn't matter how much you tip.
Yeah. No,
That is it. I'll just accept
no.
the tip and then won't do anything else. I'll just go,
Then
thank
run
you very
away.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Or roll a
Yeah. And
dice
then
and just
go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
sorry, mate, I rolled
So,
a four.
yeah, Tiny Rebel. Now,
Yes.
I thought Tiny Rebel was in the centre of Cardiff by the
It is
stadium.
correct.
Yes, but you were in a different tiny rebel, is it?
I was at the brewery bar in Rogerstone.
Ooh,
So as
right.
opposed to
Where
the
is
Tiny
that?
Rebel you may know, so that is on an
Yeah, yeah.
industrial estate north
Oof.
of Tredegar.
No
Oh,
way.
look how Welsh this is
Look
now.
at that.
So if you know
Tredegar.
where I am, then
Come
you know. If
on.
you're listening to
Yeah.
this, like I have no idea
Yeah.
what's a Tredegar.
What did he say then? I'm
Exactly.
sure he said Treebeard. He is a Lord of the Rings fan. No, it wasn't Treebeard. Tredegar. Oh, wow.
Tredegar, yeah. So about 10 minutes,
Ah,
not even that, 5 minutes north of Tredegar. In the
right.
int
Oh,
car.
yeah, yeah. So
So
what
yeah,
did he do there, my friend?
just a normal games night. Took my games, taught I had 32 players over the evening, so that was
No
good.
way.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good. Yeah.
So that was really
Wow.
good. Taught some good ones, taught some new ones, taught some mainstream ones, taught a bit of everything. It was great. It was great, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was good fun. So hopefully go back
Yeah.
there
Wow.
again in the near future. But then, Phil, came the
Oh,
main event.
what? What, Davy? What? Oh,
On Friday,
yes.
I had the day off.
You had the day off on
I did.
Friday.
I did. I had a day off from shop.
Hang on
So
a minute now.
go on.
Last week, you called me slacker. Slacker Phil. Phil the
Yeah,
slacker.
I did.
And then you have the cheek to have a day off on Friday.
Yeah, I do have the cheek to. And because
Yes.
that day off,
Yeah.
played some games, Phil.
Well done, Davy. Well done.
Played
I
some
salute you,
games.
sir.
Saluting you. Wow. We
Yeah,
love it.
yeah. So what do you play in, Davy? On your day
So
off?
I played a total
Yeah.
of three games.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah.
One we've talked about before, but first time getting it to the table in 2026 for myself, and that is my game of the year from last year.
Fromage.
Tenby.
Oh,
No,
Tenby. Yes. It,
no,
it
Fromage is
normally
the
is
year before, mate.
fromage. It is fromage. Or
2024.
Tenby. Have you been watching the Dice Tower recently? They
How
love
recently?
Tenby. They are loving Tenby. Yeah.
Damn right they are. That's probably why
Yeah.
we can't get it.
Too right.
Can I say this? Can I say this on the podcast? I'll
Well, I'm
say
not
it, and you
sure.
can delete it out if
I
just
beep.
play some like what do you call it? Flipping lift music
Left.
in this interlude
Doom.
while
Doop,
I'm
doop, doop, doop,
yeah,
doop,
just
doop, doop,
get
doop,
some
doop,
like
doop, doop. Yeah.
basically. Have you
Yeah.
seen like all the American stores have got it just sat on their shelves?
No.
Yeah, and it pisses me off because their shelves are full of it, and I've got
Yeah.
none. I've sold out
Oh,
already. We got
I know.
we asked for 50, we got given
Yeah.
11, and they're gone.
Oh. Oh.
And now it's like, oh, can we have some more? And they're like, no, we haven't
No.
got any. It's like we are
Oh.
like there probably are game stores closer to Tenby. I'm going to go out on a limb. We're the biggest store closest to Tenby.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what
I
I
think
mean?
you
Like
are. Yeah.
we should get priority if that's not
Oh.
a thing. I don't know.
Oh. But on the flip side of that,
On the
Davy,
flip side of that,
that is
selfishly, I've
so
got it and it's
hard.
great.
It's yeah. It's so heartening to know that the people are loving the game because it's a
Yeah,
brilliant game. And the another brilliant thing is it's based on a town in Wales.
exactly.
So that makes me happy.
Absolutely. So yeah, hopefully we'll get it into. We got to get it. If I don't get it by July, I'm going to be livid.
Yeah,
More on that.
yeah.
More on that in the future. Anyway,
Oh,
so yeah,
yes,
played some
yes.
Tenby,
Yeah,
and then I
cool.
played two new games. Phil, I've got new games to talk
Ooh,
about. One of them
come
you've
on.
mentioned.
Come on. Ooh, have
But
I?
I'll go to that. I'll go to that one first.
Fromage.
No, as in you've played it.
Oh,
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 you've played Fromage anyway, but you know what I mean.
yeah, yeah,
We played
yeah.
the first couple of years of Cozy Stickerville.
No way.
Yeah, we
Akad,
gave that a
cult
little
of the
run.
new.
Cult of the New, I know.
What
We sort
is
of came out of
going
the
on?
day like,
I am, I,
wow.
I am deeply upset by you. I am
What, by playing Cult of the New?
by no, I'm deeply upset by you.
Why?
Your very you-ness. I can't believe it. You're playing
What?
games that I haven't played.
You have played Cozy Stickerville.
I haven't.
You said you had. You played the first couple of. Was that last week? Or
No,
did I dream
you,
about
you.
this?
I think you've dreamt that, Davy. I've
No way am I
not
dreaming about Phil talking on a
stickered.
podcast.
I've not stickered anything in a cozy environment.
Are you sure? I feel like you've definitely done like 2 or 3
I,
minutes. I feel like you
I, I,
talked about this.
I feel like I've watched it on uh, channels like the Dice Tower, and it seems very popular at the moment. But
Lisa,
me,
confirm or deny that you have played
alas,
this game.
alas, I don't need. Sometimes I do need to actually. Hang on a minute. What I need is a buzzer to press on the
Yeah,
table.
Lisa,
Lisa, can you
please come
come
in.
upstairs, please?
Lisa,
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, can you fact check this information? No, we have not played it,
Ah, well, in
but
that case, then I've got
I've
two
read good
games.
things about it. It's in Tabletop
It's,
magazine, seen
yes.
it on the Dice Tower. Yeah. Oh, so please continue.
So it is weird, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you that, right? It's weird. So it's designed by Corey Konetska, first of all, and
Yes, I know.
Unexpected Games. So for those of you who aren't
Yeah.
familiar, like basically Imperial Assault. Like for me, like Becky knows Star Wars Imperial Assault. I said, this is from the
Yeah.
same guy who made Imperial Assault
Yeah.
after the first
Yeah.
playthrough. And she sort of went, what?
Battlestar Galactica.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
Fantasy Flight from the
Yeah.
good days
Yeah. Yeah.
was
Yeah.
him.
Oh, from the good days.
The good
Yeah.
old days of Fantasy Flight was basically all Corey Konetska. But this
Yeah.
is apparently his last game. I'm sure I read that somewhere that this is like he's announced that this is his last ever design. I'm sure I
Oh,
read that.
never.
Either that or I'm just making it all up tonight and just run
You
with me,
could be
folks.
because
Just run with
you're
it.
making up the fact
I'm making up
I've
everything.
played
You've
the
played
game.
it. This is Corey Konetska's last game. And
Uh,
did you know, Corey, kind of took Cozy Stickerville
hmm,
is a £700 game, Phil. I'm just making it all up now.
it's a
Cost you
seven
seven
hundred
hundred
pound game.
pound retail.
It's not,
And
Davy.
one of
Come on,
those things is
stop
false.
it. Stop it, Davy. What are you trying to say? What are you
I don't
trying
know.
to
I'm on
do?
one
You're
tonight. I'm on
trying
one.
to make a lot of money for rules of play, you know. I'll
Well,
send you this
it's only four
cozy, welcoming game for
it's only
seven
40
hundred
it's
pound.
only 40 quid in our shop. It's only 40
Oh, well, there
bargain.
you go then.
Absolute bargain.
See,
Anyway,
it is now, isn't it? Compared to £700.
exactly. Sounds like a bargain. Anyway, as I
Yeah,
was digressing, so the
yes,
game
yes,
is very
yes.
much choose your own adventure
Hmm.
in a box, more of a board game, you know? So it's
Hmm.
basically on your the actual how the game works. You have this lovely board and you're putting stickers, as you probably know, you're putting stickers down. The stickers don't, where you put them doesn't matter.
Hmm.
I'm still dubious of that, and we're still dubious because it shows our
Hmm.
trust in like legacy games and so forth. In the rule
Yeah.
book, it says it doesn't matter where you place them, and we're
Oh,
like,
I
but
think it
it does
does.
say,
I
but
think it does.
it does say you're not you, but you can only place it on one side of the river at the start of the game until you build a bridge, and it's like, oh, okay, so why are you saying that
Why?
if it
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
matter? Do you see what I mean? So straight away,
Yeah.
that shows our trust in these like rule books and games, and me and Becky are like, no, let's think about
Oh,
this. Where would you
yeah.
logically put this? Blah blah blah. You know?
Because if am I right in saying once you've stickered, there's no
Yep.
going back?
Correct.
Yeah. So,
Unless you are instructed specifically to remove the sticker.
oh, so you can remove them.
Well, no, you can't. You can't just do it. You have
Right.
to be
Sorry.
instructed to
Oh,
remove the
instructed
sticker.
to. Yeah.
It says
Does
like peel off the sticker. It will tell
does
you to.
somebody come to your house and they peel it off for
Yeah,
you, or
in a
do?
tuxedo with white gloves.
Wow, that's good. I like that. Yeah.
I would say it's John Virgo, but he's dead, so it's not John Virgo. As in, like, do you
Oh,
remember the old game, the TV show with Jim Davidson? What was it called?
I,
Trick
I,
Shot. Remember Trick Shot
yes,
on the telly?
yes. I remember
God,
John
how
Virgo
old are you, Dave?
and
Jeez.
Snooker and
Yeah,
everything. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So yeah,
yeah.
that show. Yeah, I was
I
gonna
don't
say it's
know
him,
why
but he passed away.
you've
What a
just given me
reference.
some information now that I never knew, and I feel really sad. I I,
Well, the
I
John
didn't
Virgo.
know he
I'm sure
died.
I could, Phil. I could just be making this up as well.
Oh, you
Honestly,
could be. He could be alive and
I'm
well.
just spitting this
I'm
out. I
playing
think he
Stickerville.
is. I'm everything I say tonight is about
Yeah.
75% true.
Why? I don't.
I don't know. I don't
46.
know. I think it's
46%.
lack of sleep, being my life being like pushed and pulled everywhere. I wasn't even meant to be here tonight, as you know. But anyway,
No,
I
you
digress
weren't.
again.
No. No, you
Anyway,
weren't.
this is taking
For
ages, Phil. Cut all this out.
for everybody at home in their homes as opposed to mine and yours, Davey messaged me earlier on to say, Phil, I can't make
Can't
it
do.
tonight. Can we
Yeah,
do it tomorrow? And I
yeah,
said, yeah, that's fine. And then all
yeah.
of a sudden, he's like, oh, can you do tonight? And I'm
Actually, I
like,
can do tonight.
hang on now, is tonight tomorrow or was that yesterday? I was so confused, but I said, yes, Davey, we can do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm going to
Okay.
rein it back in again. I'm going to
Yeah.
rein it back in. I'm
Rein
going to
it
keep
back
it
in.
on the straight and narrow now, right? I'm going to keep it on
Yeah,
the straight and narrow. So, as I
we've
said,
got to. Yeah.
we've got to because
Yeah.
there's no time, Phil. Otherwise, this is going to be a 2, 3, 4-parter talking about cozy Stickerville. Anyway, straight and narrow. So, as
Yes.
I said,
Yeah.
it's a choose your own adventure style game where literally you draw a card at the start of your turn, resolve what it says, and then
Mm,
take an action. Then it's the next player's turn. And you
mm.
do that back and forth. I think it's like 12 actions in a game, something like that.
Yeah.
In a year, sorry, in a year, which is a game. And
Oh,
then
so
you
it's
can
only
then you
12
can choose.
actions.
Yeah, something like
For
that. Yeah,
oh,
it's not
right.
many.
Oh,
It's about 12, 14. It's not many. It's not many
yeah.
at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I think it's 12 because I think the game plays up to six. And in my head, I was like, I would never play this six player. This is ridiculous.
Mm,
You'd hardly do anything. But it's co-op, so you can like talk
yeah.
about anything and everything as you're going around.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, we've done the first couple of years, and it's been calm at the moment. There's been some funny thing, like in the reviews I saw beforehand, they were saying like, "Oh, there's good humor in it. It's fine. The humor's fine. There's nothing like
I
ridiculously humorous at the
I
moment."
I read, funny enough, that there was a lot of humor in there, which made me think, really? Is it? Okay.
The humor is what you make out of it. So, for example, without any spoilers, a character appears, and when I read the character, I read it as a certain character that me and Becky from a TV show we like.
Or did
And
you
it
do
just,
it with the voice?
I did do it with a voice. Yeah. I'm not going to
Oh,
reenact it here because no,
oh, oh, that's
because
a shame.
it'll spoil the game
Oh,
for you
yeah,
if I do
yeah.
the
Sorry.
character,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
Sorry.
So
Yeah.
I'll give it a year and then I'll do the reference. And if people are
Okay.
like, oh, you're spoiling it, the game's been out a year. Come on, folks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I did this character. Me and Becky found that funny because it was a reference to that, but there is no reference to that character at all,
Yeah.
other than the way they speak. That's how I've read
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the fun of it, is I guess where like how
Mm,
you read it and what the decisions you make and and sort of like the story behind the story that you create, which always happens, doesn't it, in these types of games,
yes.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so we've
Also,
played a few. We enjoy it. Becky's loving it. Becky's like, this is great. This is great fun.
so I am getting a high recommendation here. Check it
Yeah,
out,
I
is
would
it? Or
so yeah. I mean, for me,
oh,
it's
it's okay.
fine.
Oh, it's
It's
fine.
fine. Like I'm enjoying it,
Go
but I mean,
very Tom Vassal I was in. It's fine.
it's not like
It's fine. You know, it's like
I've watched too much Tom Vassell. Clearly,
you have. Yeah.
he
Come on.
I it's not it's not crunchy enough for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's fine, as I say. Like that's
Yeah.
literally it. It's just
Yeah.
for me, but it's not a six. It's not a 6 out of 10. It's about a
Yeah.
7.5, 8 because it's fun and fine.
Yes.
But if
Yeah.
you want, it depends on what you're looking for. If you want something strategic, cooperative like that, where your
Yeah.
decisions really matter, this is
Yeah.
not the game for you. Because this
Yeah.
game is more exploration and finding out what happens, bit more like
Yeah.
storytelling,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
if you like that
Yeah.
and that's the mood you're in, great.
Yeah.
Which is what
Yeah.
when you've got two young kids who are like hardly sleeping and you just want something just to, we got half an hour. Let's just let's play a
Yeah.
year of cozy Stickerville. Perfect for that.
It
Perfect for that.
you've sold me on it, even though you said it's fine. You have you have sold me on it because I've read and seen a few things that piqued my interest, but
Yeah.
now you've actually said about that, and now you've actually played it. I'm thinking, oh, cool, yeah, yeah. Perhaps this is something we want to play. I was a bit worried if it was a bit too family kiddie, sort of, your 6, 7, 8-year old type
No, no, I
game.
wouldn't
So
say.
so is it?
I'd say what is like how it's written and what's happening in there.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say it was that young,
Yeah,
but definitely
yeah,
like a 8 to 12 year old could play
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah,
and enjoy
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But again, like like most of these games, you got to remember these games. When an average Joe who doesn't know anything about modern gaming walks into my walks into my room, I'll tell you a fun story here, right? You can cut this
Oh,
out if you don't find it that fun. But
well, my goodness, I'm just a bit worried now.
well,
Is your
one of
front door permanently open and people just wander
no,
into your
no, no, no,
room?
no, no. It's one of Becky's friends.
Yeah,
They came over with their kids or whatever, and her husband, who I don't really know that well, he won't be listening to this. That's why I don't mind saying this. I don't
right.
think she will either. He sort of came in like he knows I like board games, but then he saw this and was a bit like, "Whoa!" And he was basically like, "But these are toys, right?"
Yeah,
And I was like, "Well, no, they're not toys because Adam can't play them. Your kids won't be able to play them."
yeah.
And then I went for the I went for the jugular. I went,
Oof.
"You couldn't play them."
Ooh.
And Becky sort of went, okay.
Okay, come on. Let's
So
take you outside.
I took it a
Time
bit
out.
personal, the toy. I was
Yeah.
like, but they're not toys. Like, you couldn't play them. So fuck off.
But Tom Vassar would argue that all board games are toys.
Yes, adult
Yeah.
toys, like Lego,
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fantastic.
But there we
Oh,
go.
no, no, that sounds genuinely now. I really want to pick up a copy of that. I didn't realize it was out over here. I thought it was like out in America or
No,
or
no.
somewhere. I didn't realize it was
I think it came
available
out in like
in the
February,
UK.
February. I think it came out.
All right. It's
Yeah,
in
it's been out a
this
while.
month's edition of Tabletop Magazine, I think. So, yeah.
There we
That's
go. That
telling
is
me
cozy
intrigued. Yeah.
Stickerville. Give it a
So
look.
that wasn't the one, Davy, then.
No, I
That,
thought you'd played that.
oh. So now I'm
You
even
ready?
more excited. Oh, I'm super excited.
You ready? I'll even pull
Yeah.
it off the shelf for you, Phil.
No way. Oh, Fromagio. Oh,
Formaggio.
Fromagio. Why are you Mario? Why are you?
Hey,
Hey,
è
it's
formaggio.
a cheese.
It's me, formaggio.
So you have played it.
I've played it.
Breaking news here. Here we come, people. Davy
This is
is a
cult of the future.
big,
This is, mate.
big fan of Fromage. Let's hear from the man himself, from his very words, using his voice box and throat and tongue and face. Let's hear what he's got to say about Fromagio.
I will give you 2 points of view.
Yes.
I'll give you the point of view if you've never played Fromage,
Good. Yeah.
which I have not. I've played Fromage. And then I will also give you the point of view from if you've played Fromage or own Fromage. All right.
Yep.
First of all,
Yep.
if you've never played Fromage,
Yep.
this is a simultaneous worker placement game, which basically makes you feel like you're playing a 2 hour game in 40 minutes.
Ooh, nice.
This is
Oh,
basically exactly the same, right? If you've played Fromage,
yeah.
you can play Formaggio.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only difference between the two games
Hmm.
are those 4 quadrants,
Hmm.
right? So you can mix and match, obviously, and the player boards are different as well. So it's basically like just more fromagey goodness,
Yes.
you
More
know,
cheesiness.
more cheesiness. Yeah. So,
Yeah. Gotta love a bit of cheese.
and I'd argue,
Hmm.
feel free, listener, if you've played it or you know anything, you've looked into it, to disagree with me. But I think these 4 quadrants are a minor step up in terms
Ooh.
of strategy and what's going on and fiddliness compared to
Ooh.
fromage,
Right.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll
Yeah.
briefly go through what these quadrants do, right? So
Yeah.
the different ones. There's area control on them again, but the area control has rather than majority control,
Hmm.
it's the areas you control is the different regions multiplied by the number of flags on each space. That's the
Mm.
only difference. So it's like minor, still area control, but minorly different.
Yeah.
But the big ones that are really different, the one that's really different is the gondola board,
Oh.
where you're actually putting, and it feels like the map in Terraforming Mars.
Mm.
It's how Becky compared it, and I was like, do you know what? Spot on. Fair play. Where basically you take these areas of cheese again, but
Yeah.
around the outside you're putting gondolas. So whenever you place
Oh.
a cheese, you place a gondola.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for every edge of that hex, because they're all like
Mm.
shaped like hexes, where
Mm.
there is a gondola, you get a point, or it adds like a gondola to your score. And then if you have a certain number of gondolas, you score points. The word
Mm.
gondola is no longer making sense because I've said it like 12 times.
You
Anyway,
have,
stick with
yeah.
me. Stick with
Okay.
me, right?
I'm you.
But it's like terraforming Mars in that if you have an adjacent space, you can leech off other people's gondolas. They're not exclusively yours, right?
Right.
So if you've played Terraform Mars and you've played the map and you play that strategy with the plants, it's that in that
Mm.
little bit. So Becky immediately was like, "Oh yeah, look, it's like Terraform Mars." And I was like, "Don't stop it! It's literally combining Fromage with Terraform. Don't." Anyway,
Yeah.
and the other thing
Yeah.
it does, which is also really cool, is you ready for this, Phil?
Yeah.
Platinum cheeses.
Platinum cheeses.
So like you know they have bronze, silver, gold.
Yeah.
They now have platinum.
Oh my God, like the best ever cheeses.
It takes a full rotation of the board for your person
Wow.
to come back to you.
No way. Wow. Wow.
Honestly, I saw it. I was like, straight first turn again, I went, platinum. Regretted it instantly because I was like, I want my worker back. He's just not looking at me.
Yeah, yeah. That is one thing I love about that game, mind you. The cheese game that you love so much, Fromage. That worker placement thing where your workers are out there, but they could be out there for 1, 2, 3, 4 sort of
Oh no.
turns,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
it
yeah.
were. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes, the other board as well, which is really, really good. I'm really just like slamming on about this. If you like fromage, you're gonna love this anyway. You're right. Simple as that. Is you can go to this other place where it's like a shop
Mm.
where you're pairing wines with cheese.
No way.
So you place these
Oh,
cheese
wow.
down and you get these wine bottles, and then you're creating as many wine bottles as you can, but you have to match up so like on when you claim something off the shelf, it might have half a red on one side, half a
Mm.
white on the other side of the tile, and then you have to
Yeah.
get another tile that has half a
Right.
red on the one side, so you can
Yeah.
match that to make a complete full
Yeah.
red wine bottle. So then you have that to create wine bottles, which score you more points for the more wine bottles you have, and it's just like such a lovely little detail.
Oh,
It's so
cool.
good, so good.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I'm so happy that I see your excitement because we've
oh.
backed both the games, but I don't think we're going to get them for a while. But
Well, you're
yeah.
just gonna have to wait till rules con. I'll bring this and you can
Oh,
give it a
yes,
whirl,
please.
maybe.
Yeah, in May, in Cardiff, in
In
the Angel
May in
Hotel.
Cardiff. And
Yes.
if you want to play Fromagio in May at the
Yeah.
Angel Hotel in Cardiff,
Yeah.
get your tickets to
Get your
Rules
get
Con,
your
folks.
tickets now. Rules Con, rules to play.
Goodness me.
Everyone, rules to play Cardiff. Look it up on the
At
internet.
Rules Cardiff. Just search me, Davey Dave Games,
Yeah,
and you'll find it.
Davy
Or
Dave.
search
Yeah,
Phil, Fun with
yeah,
Boxes, and you'll
yeah.
find it.
You'll find it. Yeah. So, my question to you is,
Go on.
um, because I was a little bit worried about Fromagio. I was thinking, if you already own
Yeah.
Fromage,
Yep.
is it actually worth getting Fromagio? What do you
Right.
think? Yeah,
Here's my thoughts, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
I love fromage.
yes.
Fromage is a 9 out of 10, maybe 10, right?
Mm, mm,
If you're on the same train as I am, and you're thinking, hell yeah, I agree with you, mate. You got a spot on. You got a great taste in cheese. If that's what you're thinking,
yeah,
then you need to get Fromagio. Simple as that. It's just
yeah,
more fromagey goodness.
yeah, Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
mixed. It's completely interchangeable. It's standalone expansion.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
so it's like for
Yes.
me at the moment, they live in their own boxes and they will be
Yeah.
played separately
Yeah.
until I want to mix them, which could be a very
Yeah.
long time, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I would say if you really like it, go for it. If you're sat there on the fence with Fromage and maybe you think it's fine,
Mm.
then you don't need Fromagio.
Yeah. But
If you're sat
if
there and you don't have either of them,
thank you. That's
that's you
so.
know, I knew that's where you're going.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
neither of them, which one do you
Yeah.
get?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Get either one. Whatever one you can get your hands on first
Right. Yeah. Cool.
is my advice. Like literally,
That,
if
that
you Fromage, like for example, is available for retail in the UK right now,
yeah.
go and get it. 50 quid.
Yeah.
Go and get it.
Yeah.
If you want
Yeah.
Formaggio, specifically because you like the two significant gondola and wine
Yeah.
bottle
Yeah.
mechanic or
I
whatever,
quite like that.
then just
Yeah.
exactly, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait for that. It's fine. Or just get
Yeah.
both. You know,
Yeah.
whatever. It's all good.
Oh,
It's
that's
all
cool.
cheesy goodness. It's a great game.
I'm cheesy goodness. I'm really glad that you've been super cheesy there because, although, like I said before, like I said earlier, we've backed one of their projects, which is
Yeah,
a totally different game, but we've backed Fromage and Fromagio,
yeah.
and it's going to take a bit of a while for that to come through because it's based on this other project. But that was the one thing that I was thinking, oh,
Do you need
should I have,
both? Yeah.
yeah, should I have backed both or anything? But your very excitement has made me confident in my backing.
And I'll tell you for what, right? As well.
Oh, you tell me
Apparently,
for what?
I
Normally, you
will.
tell me for why.
I'll tell you for what this time, mate, right?
Oh my
Apparently,
God. Oh,
here you
no.
go. Here's a revelation, I'm sure to some of you. It may not be for everyone. You may already know this. If you
Yeah.
listen to this podcast, you might already know this. If you don't listen to anything board game news wise, this is going to be a breaking news story for you.
Oh my goodness. Are we doing breaking news? Come on.
Well, it's not that
Oh,
breaking. If you're on, you probably know
oh,
this.
oh, is
In
it?
fact, you do know this because you text me it.
Oh,
And I
oh,
was like, yeah, I know.
no. Come on.
And that is that
Yeah,
Fromage and
yeah,
Formaggio are a
yeah.
part of a cheesy trilogy, Phil.
Yes, I
A
know.
cheesy trilogy. There's going
I
to be a
know.
third one
It's going to
based
be,
in Spain.
what's it going to be called?
What's
Fromagio?
cheese? No, what's
I
it's
don't know.
begins with C, doesn't it? What's
Oh,
cheese
does
in
it?
Spanish?
But no,
Yeah, it's like
all of games
oh,
begin with F at the moment. It's got to carry on with the F tradition.
nope.
No?
I thought they were going to put it in like the north and just call it fucking cheese.
That's so rude.
Hey,
Look at you, man. What's wrong with you? Come on,
you
Davey.
said he wanted it to start with F.
Well, yeah, but I didn't expect that.
I know, I know. Well, I don't know what to tell you at this point.
Well, I can't even think of another word beginning with F. Freedom. Freedom cheese.
Freedom cheese.
Uh,
Ah, it's not C, it's Q.
Q.
Queso.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense at all, though.
Queso. Yeah,
No,
queso.
no,
I don't know
no.
why that's the Italian, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, that's why. But
That's formaggio.
to
Sorry.
me, fromage, formaggio, and now something beginning with K.
Yeah, there you go. Q,
Stupid.
not K.
Sorry, stupid. Stupid. Um, you asked me then, Davy, what have I been playing?
What have you been playing, Phil, this
Well.
week?
We went this weekend, this very
Oh,
weekend, we went to Kent to
why?
an engagement party with
Oh,
our
okay, fair enough.
dear friends. Yeah, Crystal and Smithy. They just got engaged.
Smithy?
God bless them. Yeah, Smithy.
Off of Gavin and Stacey.
No, not that Smithy.
Oh, okay.
Another Smithy.
Any relation? Are they from
No,
Essex?
no, they're from Kent.
Oh, all right. But you
I
just said
just,
Smithy.
I just
I'm
told you. I said
Welsh.
we went to Kent.
Let me just
See
say, right?
Smithy.
Yeah, I appreciate, yeah, right. But let me tell you something, Phil, right? There's about 100%, I'll say 100% of our Welsh contingent, as soon as you said Crystal and Smithy, 100% of the Welsh listeners just went, oh, yeah, Smithy, like off Gavin and Stacey.
they probably did.
Exactly.
But no one
Carry on.
said tips today. Crystal tips and Alistair.
Don't get it.
Don't get it? Too young.
Don't get it. Am I? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
felt
must
really
be.
old the last couple of days, Phil. Don't get me started.
Is it? Is it? But not old enough to know about the cartoon Crystal Tips and Alistair. Never mind
No,
that.
and not old
Anyway,
enough to get on a bus for free. Just saying. Just saying.
that's hurtful. That is, Davey. That is so hurtful.
I'm jealous, mate. That's not hurtful, mate. That is pure
Exactly.
jealousy.
Next time me and you are walking the streets of Cardiff, I'm just going to jump on a bus and leave you there. I'll teach you. He'd shaming me. Good grief.
Oh man, that'd be
Well,
so funny if you did that.
I know he would. Davey, I am going to quickly go through a few games. We
Didn't
we
have
had
to
a
be.
we had a wonderful weekend in Kent in this lovely house, and there was about 10 of us or something staying in the house. But then they had a load of friends and family come around on the Saturday then, and they did a barbecue and playing games. Tremendous it was. But so of course
Nice.
we did the usuals there of Flip 7.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic game. We had an amazing game of Magical Athlete, which was bonkers, right? Because we had Scorcher, who ended up in a crazy loop due to Gank's power on the wild side of the board, and it ended up in a loop where Scorcher ended up collecting 15 victory points because Lisa kept rolling one when it got to her turn, bouncing it back to Crystal, and then it come back to Lisa's turn, one, back to Crystal, back and forth,
Love it.
and Scorcher ended up having 15 victory points.
Wow.
It was crazy. And one of the other games, then, one of the guys got one space away from the victory space,
Yeah.
but because of a an ability, and you had to roll, they had to roll the exact number to get in.
Yes.
And because of
Yeah.
an ability, they couldn't. So they spent half of the remainder of the game just one space away, and they just couldn't get in. It was phenomenal. It
What a
really
game.
was.
What a
Yeah,
game.
yeah, it was really good. What I will tell you is we played Alpaca, the travel version of
Oh, not
Alpaca.
not Altiplano. I thought you were going to
No,
say
no, no,
Altiplano
no,
then.
no. A
Sorry.
little box game. Beep.
Actual Al.
Um,
Oh, okay.
we played Pixies. We played Just
Yeah.
One, which
Oh, yeah.
was, as always, is phenomenal. And a ton of the people had never played it before, and we played it with a big group in this big kitchen area. It was hilarious, as you can
Nice.
imagine. But Lisa had played a few more games than me because that's what she does. She played This Game is Killer, the Frozen horror one. Had a
Okay.
wonderful time with that. She played Coup. Is it Coup?
Coup.
Coup?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Coup?
Coup. Yeah.
Wonderful time with that. One Night Ultimate Werewolf.
Oh, yeah.
Wandering Towers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Hot Streak.
Ah, hot streak.
And
Fair play.
there was much fun and excitement. But my fun and excitement comes from what we played today, this very day, Davy, because
Today.
we travelled back from Kent and
Yeah.
got home yesterday quite late. So Lisa had the day off.
Yeah.
I've had the day off as well.
Slackers.
And Slacker Phil, I'm living up to the name.
There it is.
We played World Wonders.
Okay.
Have you played that game?
No, no, I haven't. I've heard of it.
Davy, Oh my goodness. It's like, My City, Reiner
Yeah, I
Knizia?
know my yeah. I know
It's
my
a,
city and
it's a,
my island.
it's a bit like that with glorious meeple pieces. It's tremendous.
Do you know what? You could
Well,
have said anything after that.
yeah,
It's glorious with whatever, and I'd have imagined it. I can't picture it. Glorious meeple pieces.
pieces. Well, when I say meeples, they are like monuments, like the Hanging Gardens of Boblin and the
Okay.
pyramids, and monuments and
So what,
stuff.
like plastic?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
wooden
Oh, they
components.
wouldn't. Okay. Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
So a bit like my city, where you're having to build a path or a road or whatever, you get to put out these polymo no
Polyomino.
polyonomo pieces onto the board, and you also get the chance then to put out an actual sort of wooden piece then, one of these wonders. But you've got to have certain conditions to be able to do it. Like, so it could be you've got to have a road next to it, and you've got to have a certain building next to it as well to enable you to put that out. But you've got to have the space to put that out,
Yes.
and the game just develops all over this board you've got. So you've got to be very careful because you can easily um, trap yourself in. So you haven't got any roads going out that is going to enable you to connect these wonders. And it's very clever. There's like a river that goes through the map thing. So you put a road out, but if you put a road that goes across fully across the river, that becomes a bridge that enables you to then go onwards. It's
Okay.
it's a really good, really simple, easy to play, quite a lightweight game as such. But
Yeah.
it's so puzzly then because every game is going to be completely different. It depends where you're going to start off your roads, what buildings become available, and what wonders are available as well. Like so, yeah,
Okay.
it's really, really good. We played
Cat Earth.
Cat Earth, which is
Like a
from
meow meow cat.
Meow Meow Cat, yeah,
Okay.
Cat Earth. So imagine now a flat Earth
Uh,
where there are ginormous cats, and the
goodness sake.
cats are rampaging across this flat Earth, knocking all your houses off the edge of the Earth because it's a catastrophe.
Oh my God. Did you like was that a punnage?
That was punnage, yeah, but not from me. That's from the game designer. That is.
My goodness.
Think Boop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boop. No,
Yeah.
Boop.
I know
Uh,
Boop.
so it's similar to that, only it's got more of a big sort of bigger board or more spaces on the board. But you've got a cat that starts off in the middle of the board, and you've all got to put out, I think you start at 8 houses, or it could be a bit more. But you've got to put all these different houses out onto the board, one after each other. And then you got a deck of cards, and you draw a card, and the card will allow you to move the cat in a certain way. So
Okay.
you move in this cat along the board. And what you're trying to do is to get the cat to move, to knock somebody's building off the edge of the world. But once you've gone through the deck of cards, another cat comes out. So you're not playing cards controlling one cat. You can play cards to control either of the cats. And when you go through them, you get a
Yeah.
third cat, and you could get a fourth cat out as well. It's really good, simple, easy to play, but oh, it's good fun. Really,
Sounds
really good fun.
interesting. How many
Yeah,
players is that?
it's 2 to 4,
Okay. I
two
feel
to
like
four
that could hold
players.
more players if it wanted to.
Possibly.
Carnage, but
Possibly. Oh yeah, it would be total carnage. But yeah, it's really good, and it's by Gareth Edwards from Far Place
oh, the
Games. But
rugby
this
player.
is the rugby player that we talked about last week, who isn't
Mm.
actually Gareth Edwards, the rugby player. It's
Oh,
Gareth Edwards, the board game designer.
oh,
Uh,
okay,
Tree Frog Games. I can't remember. I'll overdub that to get it right. But yeah,
okay.
it's a game he is designed, but I think Cheatwell Games or Outset Media Games have got the license for it, and it's really, really good. Really good.
Oh,
We
nice.
also played Ape Town, which is a new Reiner Knizia game.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Haven't heard,
yeah,
don't know anything about this. Haven't even heard of it. I've heard
yeah.
of Reiner Knizia.
Heard of Reiner Knizia. I thought it was like because oftentimes when you see a Reiner Knizia game, it's a re-implementation
Yes.
of a
I was going to
game
say,
of
what
a
is this?
game of a
Which version
game
is
of a
this?
game. Yeah. But no, this one is, from what I can gather, it's not a re-implementation. It's a new game,
Ooh.
come out the end of last year, and that's I thought it was very good, very puzzly type game where you've got all these tokens to go round the outside of the board. You've got three different colored areas on the main board then, so black, gray, or white. So when you're moving along, it's a bit like what they call the ratchet mechanism. That's what Tom Vassar calls it, where you can go as far as you want along the track and pick something.
Yeah.
But as you do it, you have to drop off money.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Like
and then
Century Spice Road
yes,
does
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Then the next player, then they could go and take the first one and your money as well.
Yeah.
So it's got that mechanism, but it's got area control mechanisms as well, where and you're all apes. Uh, as it were. So you've got certain apes that are 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. If they are next to a banana, then they'll score the 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. Um, if they happen to be, say, if you put a 2 pointer and it happens to be next adjacent to two bananas, you're going to get 4 points.
Yeah.
But then you got orangutans, that they are going to be the chief rulers of a region, which will mean that once that region is complete, if you got the most orangutans there, you're going to score all the individual points of all
Okay.
the
Yeah, yeah,
apes
yeah.
in there, and so on. And it's really good, really good.
Nice. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Okay.
like
Well, it's a
that.
Knizia game. It's going to be good, isn't it? You know.
Well, some would argue no, but Mike DeLisio would argue yes. And
Who?
Mike DeLisio, oh, Davey, that was rude. Come on, man.
It's a joke.
Of
I watched the Dice Tower. I know the Dice
course you do.
Tower.
Of course you do. And then finally, we played Gravity 3, which is the new Itten games and a Fun Brick series of games.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that was quite interesting. It's very basic.
Okay.
Very, very, very basic. But it's three games in one. And you've got five discs, and they've each have got a different weight. So
Okay.
your number one disc is light, but your number
Yeah.
five disc is heavy.
Okay.
So we only played the first two games. We haven't played the third version of it yet, but they're very, very simple. Like the first game is you can there's four different colors of these discs, and you can pick up three. So you can pick up, say, a red one, but then you can't pick up a red one again. You've got to pick up a different color, so a gray one, and then you could perhaps pick up a red one again or a different colored one.
Yeah.
But out of those three that you picked up, you've got to figure out which one's the heaviest one you want to keep. As simple as that.
Okay. Yeah.
3 rounds, and then you just add up the points. So you've got a one, two,
Okay.
three, four, five potential, and that's all there is. And
Okay. So how easy is it to determine, like, if you've got three discs in front of you and you're like picking them up, is it
yeah,
very obvious which is the heavier one and which is not?
well, this is the crafty thing, Um, if you've not handled the pieces, like Lisa set it up, so I hadn't even touched any of the pieces. So when you pick one up, I didn't have any point of reference.
Yeah.
So say I picked the red one up and thought, seems heavy. Picked up the grey one. Is that heavier? Is that a bit? Oh, I'm not sure now. And then I picked up a black one. I thought, oh, I think that was heavier, so I'll keep the black one. Now, on my next turn, I can't pick another black one. So I have to pick a red or a
Oh,
grey one.
okay.
But I can lift up another black one if I wanted to. So I pick up a red one and then pick up a grey one and I could pick up another red one. But whichever ones you pick up, you have to pick one of them. So
Okay.
you could, oh no, they all feel quite light. Oh, which one? Oh, I'll pick that one. And then once you've got it's three different colors. So once you've got the red, black, and grey, then you turn them over and see how heavy they were.
Okay.
So, like I think I had a five, a four, and a three, but Lisa had a five, a four, and a four. So she
She
won.
set the game up. Yeah, exactly.
She
So
did, yeah. She
just
knew.
saying
She knew.
asterisk,
The
asterisks.
the second game, there's three games. We've only played the two. The other part of the game, there's a triangular wooden block that you put the base of the game on, balancing on it, and
Okay.
it's got ABC on one side, ABC on the other side. And what you do then, you've got uh, two A's, two B's, and one C, little counters, and you play. You decide I'm going to put one on A. A is closer to the center of the
Okay.
seesaw,
Yeah.
and the other player may put B. And then you put whatever weight you want to onto A, and the other person puts whatever weight they put on, and whichever one swings the seesaw over, they win that point.
Okay.
Super, super simple.
Yeah.
You'd almost say, well, it's not much of a game, but in that fact, that's where the fun of the game is. Like, so are you going to put your five weight? Are you going to use that earlier to score a point? Or are you going to keep that more towards the end? Are you going to put that on the A closer to the middle of it to try and snaffle a point? Or are you going to wait and put it more towards the end to make sure your seesaw goes your way? So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Good fun. Good fun.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. It's very heavy box. The little narrow box, really heavy.
Interesting. What was it called? Sorry?
Gravity 3, Itten Games.
Gravity 3. Okay.
Yeah. It's it's not going to set the world on fire. You probably may play it a couple of times and then just put it back on the shelf. But there could be a point, a couple of months' time, whatever. You think, oh, let's
Give it a
give
go.
that a go. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Or definitely a bit of fun for people who've never played it. Take it to a convention such as RulesCon, perhaps in May in Cardiff, in the
Maybe it
Angel
will be
Hotel.
there. Maybe
Yeah.
it'll be. It's quite a heavy one to take on the train, though.
Oh yeah, it's quite heavy, but it's not too heavy. Not too heavy. Okay, so Davey, we come to the point of the podcast, the end of the podcast, where everyone can play at home. They can all play Whose Game's That Jacket, where we will describe a board game cover to each other
Yep.
and we see how long it takes for that person, you or me, to guess. Now, the people playing at home.
Yeah.
Can they guess before we guess?
I think they're doing pretty badly. I
Is it
gave them a
now?
lot of praise the other week and like, oh,
You
they
you
must have
did.
won.
You
And then I
did.
said, comment below. And
And no one
one
commented.
person,
Well,
one,
one,
wow,
one, one.
one
Okay,
person.
one person did. Yeah,
That
yeah.
was Lisa.
Come on now, people. Lisa's my wife. Like that doesn't count as common. We
Did she
need
win though?
yes, she did.
Doesn't
Yeah,
eradicate the fact that she beat you, Phil.
I know. Yeah, I know. I did quite poorly, I must admit. Right, Davy.
Hello.
Enough smackness. Hello, Davy. Hello. Would you like me to go first?
Yeah, if you want it.
Oh, okay
You want
then.
it. You feeling confident?
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at a board game box.
Here
I'm
we go.
looking at the
Straight in.
front cover. Yeah,
Yeah.
need to make sure that I'm looking at a generally kind of like fairly blackish box. I can see a telephone. I can see a telephone
Ooh.
there.
What kind of telephone?
Like an old-fashioned telephone there, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I can see some papers and a pen.
Sherlock Holmes, consulting detective.
Nice, nice, but not correct.
Not
No,
quite.
I can
Okay.
see a cat,
Meow meow cat.
a meow meow cat. Yeah.
Mlem. Wait, no, that's in space.
No,
There's not going to be a telephone there.
no, no. I can see
How
some.
is the cat quite prominent or
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh.
There's like a window with slats, so the light is sort of uh shining, but hidden by the slats, so it's still a dark cover there. There's whiskey
Ooh,
in
distilled.
in a jar. No, it's not distilled. No, but I
Oh,
like
okay.
it. I like it. Yeah,
Straight in. Secondly, it was
yeah.
distilled.
Straight in. Oh, yeah. I know no cats in distilled, but never mind.
No, no. Oh, I wouldn't know. I haven't
Um,
played it. Still in shrink. Um,
well, you wouldn't, would you? No, no. There's
can I ask a question about the cat?
yes.
What colour's the cat?
To asking the wrong person because I'm slightly colorblind, but I would say it's sort of grey and white, like a tabby cat, but the way it's drawn is grey and white. It's on the lap of a frowning gentleman.
Like Blofeld from James Bond. What's going on?
No, no, no. But you could be onto something there. You could be.
Something to do with James Bond. Something to
Well,
do with like agents.
there was a, a game.
What? A James Bond game?
Yeah, there
Was
was
there?
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
mate, I
Doctor
don't
No,
know.
but it's not that one.
Doctor No.
Um,
Great film,
there
but
there is a hand at the top of the box with
unconscious
puppeteer's
mind.
a puppeteer's
Whoa.
strings,
Not unconscious mind.
not unconscious mind.
What's the pop? What is the puppeteer's strings dictating?
It's attached to the word of the game. So you got the hand there, the puppeteer strings are coming
Oh
down, and it's
crap! This rings a
attached
bell.
to the word there of this rather frowny
Oh.
looking gentleman with a cat on his lap, with a telephone, some papers and a pen, some whiskey, and some slatted light behind him. He's got a red rose on his suit jacket.
Oh
His cheeks are
no.
very much like this. And if the
Boys.
if the board game could speak, it would say, "I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse."
I don't know, Phil.
Have a
Oh, mate.
guess. What's
I
that?
know.
What
I
movie
don't know.
reference is that from?
The
Come on.
Godfather.
Yes.
What is the Godfather board game?
The Godfather,
Simon.
Colonies Empire. Simon. Game by Eric
Ah,
M. Lang. a fantastic board game by Eric Amler. Sadly out of print, but if you
Is
can get
it?
hold of a copy of this game, I would highly recommend it. It
Would
is
you?
absolutely brilliant. One of my favorite games.
Would you recommend, like, if you owned it, like, you shouldn't sell it because you hadn't played it and you don't think you would ever play it?
Oh my God. Hang on a minute. Do you own it?
No, I used to.
And then you got rid of it.
It was actually, right? Do you know what this is, right?
Oh, Davey.
I worked rules
Davey, don't
many,
know.
many years ago,
Perhaps you're better off not
and
telling me this.
I did it for free. Like I volunteered, and I went to the shop after RulesCon like a couple of weeks later, and Ian went, "Mate, pick a game. Just have a game as a thank you for helping out. You and Becky, for you helping out. Pick a game.
Yeah, yeah.
I picked Godfather on a whim,
Oh, fantastic game.
and yeah. It sat on my shelf for like 5 years and just sat in the shrink, sat in the shrink, sat in the shrink, and
Oh,
yeah,
Davey,
decided to
epic
part
fail.
ways with it.
Epic fail. It is a fantastic game. It really
Yeah,
is, honest.
I mean, it
Honest to
looked good.
goodness. Oh, it's more than that. It's great. It had little metal boxes where you can put your money in and keep your stuff. Oh,
Phil, he used to sit next to Blood Rage on very much a cube of shame, which
yes.
now Blood Rage is no longer on the cube of shame because I've played Blood Rage now, so thank you for that.
Hey, that's okay.
But yeah. No, it looks great. That's a game I'd like to play it, but
Mm,
I just
mm. It's
never
very,
have.
very difficult to get hold of now. But
Flip's sake.
it's one of those games that should definitely be back in print because it's absolutely cracking. Really good.
Well, yeah, we'll seem on a bit worried at the moment, aren't they? And Godfather's
Yeah,
probably IP has probably been snapped up by someone at this point.
possibly. Yeah. So, Davey,
All right.
over to you, sir.
I have a game with a jacket on.
Now, explain it properly to me now, because you always like, you know, you always try to make it difficult.
Okay, I'll make it really easy for you, Phil. Right?
Get off.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
I reckon you'll get this in 3 clues.
No way.
All right.
Oh no. Too
This
much pressure
game,
now.
there we go. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
This game has a lot of wonderfully bright colors. It's the opposite to Godfather, which is all
Canvas.
dark and all that. It's not canvas, but that's
Uh,
bright. So you're on the right
citrus
lines.
rails, whatever it's called, Cretaceous rails.
No, don't even know what that is. Um,
Joyride.
no, no, but you're on the right lines. You're on the right lines. Don't just shout guesses because I've given you 1 clue. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
There is, right? There is a bunch of characters on the front cover.
Mm.
There's, what is it, five, maybe six
Mm.
characters on the front who are all looking at the other one, if you know what I mean. Like
Oh,
one's looking at one, one's looking at a different one. Then, like, none of them are looking at each other. One is looking at like different ones. It's like one is looking at like number two is looking at number three is looking at number 4, and so forth and so
really?
forth and so forth. Yeah. They're
Oh.
as in they're not looking at like directly at
All
each other.
right,
They're just
right,
looking
all
at
right.
them. Yeah, you
Don't
just
labour the
clarified
point
that.
now, David. Yeah,
Okay.
I've got it. Yeah.
Now, 2 of the 6, maybe 5, 2 of them have their tongues out.
Oh, it's that game that I can't think of the name, but it's Scalapian. I do know it. Um, but I can't think of it. It's a strange sounding name, isn't it? Is it?
No,
No,
no.
not a strange
I
sounding.
I mean, you might find this a strange. I don't think this is a strange sounding
Oh,
game.
oh, right. Okay.
Maybe it's not.
I need more information then.
That's fine. I can give you some more.
I've gone. Why are the tongues out?
Well, I'm assuming it's because they're looking at something delicious.
No,
No, okay.
no.
Um,
No, I'm going to kick myself. No.
Like they're looking like a wee bit hungry, some might say.
Mm.
And they're all sort of like looking down.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, from your
They're
previous
looking,
descriptions. Give us some
right.
more
I'm gonna
information,
give you
mate.
one word now, ready? They're looking down the chain a little bit, and they're thinking, could eat you if I wanted to.
The food chain. Yeah, but it's not food chain magnet, is it?
It's not food chain magnate, no. But they might be looking down the food chain and going, "Oh, I might eat you." That's if you're here, though. If you are you here? You know, that sort of thing. They got to decide whether they're there or not. Oh, are you
Oh,
here? I might eat you.
dearie. You, no, no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I need more.
You need more?
Yeah,
Phil, this is a game that you introduced to me many years ago. Well, not many years ago, a couple of years ago.
yeah.
And yeah, very bright, Phil. It's known for its like bright, almost neon colors. Almost neon. In fact, there is so little black in the cover. I think the only black is on the publisher's logo.
It's like I can't get it. I can't. Davey, I can't. Something to do with dinosaurs?
No, not dinosaurs. Shall I go through? I'll go through the animals, right? I'll tell you a couple of the animals. So we're looking at a bear. There's a bear there, and the bear is looking a bit om nom nom at a wolf, and a wolf is looking at a lynx,
Oh,
and a lynx is looking at an owl,
no
and the
way.
owl is looking at a mouse.
Fantastic game. I love it. Pray another day.
Hey,
Oh, nice one.
come on,
Wow.
Phil.
I tell you
See,
what, you the beginning of that, you described an entirely different box cover.
what did I describe?
I
Dinosaur
don't
Island.
know, Davey. That's what I'm trying to say. You didn't describe Pray Another Day.
I reckon Lisa got it in three clues.
I reckon she probably
And I
did, yeah.
reckon, dear listener, you got it in three
She's
clues.
smart.
If you got it in three clues, get to Phone with Boxes on you. If you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Music, right? Pull over, handbrake on. I don't care if you're up the M4, right?
Yep, yep,
Handbrake on in the
yep,
third lane, right? I'll do it if I'm listening back to this myself. Handbrake on. So if you hear
yeah.
there's like somebody in the third lane with a handbrake on, that's me. And you literally
Yep,
go to Phone with Boxes on
yep.
YouTube. You jump in that
YouTube.
comment section
Yeah.
and you say
Hashtag
hashtag
I smashed Phil.
I smashed Phil.
That seems to be what you tend
That
to
is it. That's
say.
it. That's all
Yeah.
you got to do. That's all you got to do. Smash Phil.
Oh, Davey, that was
In
a good
fact,
one.
you can
That was a
even,
good one, Davey.
if you got that in three, you should say, I smashed Phil in three.
Yeah, that's an
Yeah.
extra slap in the face.
And folks, you're really clever. Just go and do it. Like,
Yeah, use your
just go and
fingertips.
do it. I know you're
Yeah,
listening and you've never commented. Why? Why? Just do it. Just come and say hello.
yeah,
We'll call you out. We'll say hiya,
yeah. Hey,
like we
call
did
you
for
out in a
Lisa.
nice way.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, of
You know,
course. Oh,
yeah,
yeah, shit. Maybe that's
yeah.
why people aren't
A
commenting. So I'll say,
shout
I'll call
out.
you out.
I shall not a call you
Shout
out
out.
now.
Oh,
A
yeah.
shout
Cool.
out. Because otherwise, you know who you are. We know you've been carrying
Yeah.
on with your next door neighbour. We
And
don't want to
they
give that shout out.
no, but they're calling you out. It's like, yeah, look at
Call
this
out,
arrogant
sorry. Yeah,
prick.
yeah.
Look at this arrogant so and so who said they smashed Phil. Lisa.
Right. Well, I do hope you all enjoyed that. And I hope that you beat Davey more than you beat me there on Whose Game's That
Nope.
Jacket. No,
Nope.
probably
Nope.
not. I don't think so. But we would love to thank you so much for watching or listening and watching, or any combination of that. We really do appreciate it. You've been listening or watching to Whose Game's That Jacket, the board game podcast from Wales, featuring the wonderful gentleman whose name is
Davy Boyd.
and also somebody else called Phil Gardner.
All Reiki.
Oh, Ricky, thanks very much for taking me back to being bullied when I was a child.
Sorry.
You're
Sorry.
such a mean person.
Oops.
Thanks very much, everyone, for watching and listening. Please do take care. Bye.
Bye.